Ya Diloon. And this is where I will stop today. Ya Diloon. You can see the root of that word, adl. Beautiful, beautiful way to convey this message. They are making equals to him from adl. Adl is what? Justice. Equal, make something equal. They are placing others equal to Allah in their worship, in their love, in their obedience. There are people who look at the powers in this world instead of turning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you can see the way the geopolitical scenario is played out today in different parts of the Muslim world. You can see that very clearly. There are people whose Qibla is not Makkah. Their Qibla is somewhere else in this world. Because they don't understand this message of the Quran. They're committing shirk. And the second meaning of this is they turn away. Adl, they turn away from the truth. Reject what is obvious. Ya Diloon. And this is not just worshipping idols or stones or statues. It's also worshipping angels and jinn. And you can see even in the world we live in today, there are people who worship Satan. There are people who worship Satan, not a conspiracy theory, out in the open. There are people who worship dead saints. There are people who worship angels. There are people who worship their wealth, their material success. They will do anything for that. They love them as they should love Allah. As Allah said in Al-Baqarah, ayah number 165. Ya'diloon. They placed above at the level of the Creator. And in obedience, they follow their rabbis and their priests and their sheikh in making something lawful and unlawful. As Allah will say in Surah At-Tawbah, ayah number 31, they take their rabbis and monks as lords besides Allah, which means in legislation. And this contrast is so stark. All praise is due to Allah. This surah began with that. This ayah begins with that. All praise is due to Allah. He alone deserves all praise and perfect, complete, exclusive praise. Who created the heaven and the earth? Heavens and the earth. And he made darknesses and light, which means he controls all the conditions. Yet they make equals to him. It's a shock. So next time we'll pause here. Let me stop sharing. We'll pause here. It's 8:41 my time. And we will resume from ayah number 2 next time as this argument is continued in the next ayah. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer them now. Or you can also type it in your in the YouTube chat.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What makes people like give up a heaven that's as wide as the heaven and the earth for a car and a house?
Well, it's a very simple reasoning. One is invisible, one is visible. A lot of the things that Allah will give you in the afterlife is invisible. Allah asks us, and he began in Al-Baqarah by saying people who believe in the ghaib. A lot of the things, the Jannah, Nar, Jinn, angels, they are all invisible. So there is an element of Iman. But even before Iman, there is an element of knowledge and ilm.